The walls of Jericho, a story found in the book of Joshua, chapter 6. Jericho was a mighty fortress, its walls towering high, its gates locked tight. No one went in or out. The Israelites, led by Joshua, stood before this great city, wondering how they could ever conquer it. But then God spoke to Joshua, "See, I have given Jericho into your hands. March around the city, and on the seventh day, the walls will fall." Joshua commanded his warriors, priests, and people, "We will march around the city once a day for 6 days. Priests will blow their trumpets, but no one shall speak." So they marched. Day after day, the Israelites circled Jericho in silence, the only sound being the haunting blast of ram's horns. Inside the city, the people of Jericho watched from the walls, confused and mocking. "What kind of army fights with a parade?" they laughed. On the seventh day before sunrise, Joshua called his people. "Today we march 7 times, and when the priests blow the trumpets long and loud, shout with all your might, 'The Lord has given us the city.'" The tension was electric. 7 times they circled. The sun blazed overhead. The people of Jericho grew uneasy. Was something about to happen? At the end of the 7th march, the priests lifted their trumpets high and blew with all their might, a deep, thundering blast. Then Joshua raised his voice, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." A deafening roar erupted from thousands of Israelites. The ground trembled. The walls of Jericho cracked. And then, with a mighty crash, the stones crumbled and the great walls collapsed in an instant. The Israelites charged into the city through the rubble. The great fortress had fallen, not by swords or siege weapons, but by faith and obedience to God. The walls of Jericho didn't fall because of swords or strength, but because of faith, obedience, and God's power. No matter how impossible something seems, when we trust in Him, walls can still fall in our lives today. Hallelujah! God has given us the city.
Your glory is my one